Welcome 4th and 5th grade musicians. Sorry that I'm not actually seeing you right now. I miss you guys. But hey, at least we got this time together. So welcome to your first online rhythm lesson. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We're going to be using quarter notes today, eighth notes that are groups of 4 beamed, 4 eighth notes connected, 2 eighth notes connected with a beam, 4 16th notes connected, and quarter rests. Remember that quarter rests are silent and that when we count them, we need to make sure we count them in our heads. You can always tell the difference between 8th notes and 16th notes because when 8th notes are connected, they're connected with a single beam, and 16th notes are connected with a double beam. And remember, we count the 16th notes, 1 E and A. Right? 8th notes are just 1 and. Our time signature is 4/4, which is telling us 4 beats in a measure. Top number, beats in a measure. First measure is looking pretty easy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 quarter notes, each for 1 beat. Ready? Let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. The second measure, all eighth notes. Ready? Count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Nice. Let's put those together. First 2 measures. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Our third measure has our 16th notes. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. Let's do that together. Ready? 1 E and a 2. Ready and a count. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. Ready? Again. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. One more time. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. Nice. Now it's a good thing we practiced that because it does appear later on in our song. See if you can find it before I show it to you. Nice job. It is right here. So our third measure and our 7th measure are exactly the same. Remember to always look for patterns. That's all music is, patterns that repeat. And as soon as we understand that and notice them, music is much easier. All right, so let's try to put our first 3 measures together. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. Nice job. Let's do that one more time, just to make sure we all have it. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. Nice. Let's take a look at our 4th measure. Combination of everything, right? 16th notes, 2 eighth notes, quarter note, and a quarter rest. Let's count it out. Ready? Go. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Let's do it again. Ready? Count. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Nice. One more time. Ready? Go. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Now, it's a good thing we practice that, because there it is again, and again, and again. But you already knew that because you were already looking ahead for those patterns. Good job, you principled scholar, you. So let's try the whole first line. See if we can get through the whole first line. 4 measures. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Nice. One more try. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Excellent practice. Let's take a look at our bottom line. Our first measure, we already know, and it's the same as our second measure. So we know the first 2 measures, but we haven't practiced them consecutively, back to back. So let's do that. First 2 measures, ready? Count. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Nice job. And remember, those rests have to be silent, so count them inside your head. Let's do that one more time. Ready? This time focus on the rests. Ready and count. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Now here's our third measure again, from up here. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4, and then our last measure is the same as these 2 and this one. So let's put that whole bottom line together. 1 E and a 2 and ready, count. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Nice. Let's try that again. Did you notice that there's only 4 measures in this song? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our whole bottom line of our song is made up of this measure and this measure. So once we know the top line, we pretty much know the entire song. Let's try that bottom line again. Ready? 1 E and a 2 and ready, count. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Nice. Let's see if we can get all the way from the beginning, through the first line, through the second line, to the end. Perform all 8 measures. Ready, 2, 3, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2, 3e and a 4, 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2. 3e and a 4. 1e and a 2 and 3. Excellent. Let's do that one more time, and then we'll do it with the computer. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1e and a 2. 3e and a 4. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2. 3e and a 4. 1e and a 2 and 3. All right, see this green line here? Nice job, by the way. Let's bring that to the beginning, and it's going to light up. You're going to follow it from the beginning all the way to the end. And it's probably going to be a little faster than we've been practicing. So let's try to keep up. It'll be a challenge. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1e and a 2. 3e and a 4. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2, 3e and a 4. 1e and a 2 and 3. Nice. Let's try that again. That was kind of fun. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1e and a 2. 3e and a 4. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2 and 3. 1e and a 2. 3e and a 4. 1e and a 2 and 3. All right. Now, next challenge is to do it without me helping you. See if you can keep up with the computer. And I'm not going to count. You're on your own. I think you're ready. 1, 2, ready, count. All right, not bad for your first try. Now, you can practice that as many times as you want, because you can rewind the video. I won't waste your time by doing it again here. But your next challenge, once you're good at it, without me, is to play it on your legs and count it at the same time. So play your legs like drums. Then, your final assignment is to play it on some different surfaces in your home. Make sure they're safe surfaces. Try it on your bed, your pillow, your couch, your coffee table, floor. You usually get some pretty cool sounds out of the floor. I would stay away from pets and siblings. Do it enough times, you could definitely master this before next week when I throw lesson 2 at you. So see if you can master this before next week. Play play it on as many surfaces as you can. The more you practice it, the better you're going to get. And that's what musicians do, right? We practice. So until then, take care of yourselves, take care of others, take care of your learning. I miss you guys, and, well, you'll hear from me soon. Namaste.